Hello everyone and welcome back to Penkitten Plays Transport Fever. We are looking at the newest train in our edition. This was on the oil line over by, what are you, Bakersfield? Yeah, Bakersfield. And this is just, oh, look at the detail. Oh, I like the little light. I like the light up front. Let's get back on this thing. Let me look at it. Let me look at you. Oh, the color scheme, the brass fittings. Oh, it's so nice. 57 for some reason. Ah, that's good. Either way, we are back, and I've been doing some work, mostly just naming lines, building some new lines. Mostly to get more product out from Detroit so we can keep these lines moving. We check over on the lines. All. Yeah. Detroit just kind of becomes a turnpike of everything that's going on. Good old Detroit. I'm not sure if I did this in the last episode or if I did this off camera, but I turned these into large country roads, so hopefully the cars could pass, but no, they don't. So you end up with situations similar to this, but not exactly like that. You just get stuck behind one another. You get stuck behind the slowest vehicle. It's unfortunate, but what you're going to do. So now that the year is 1875, we do have a couple new vehicles. One of them is the stagecoach, which I just cannot wait for. Unfortunately, I don't really have a place I can put it. I already have a lot of my lines set up. I have most of my lines set up to have the stagecoach be the replacement when they reach 100% age after 15 years. But, you know, I don't really want to wait for that. I think I might as well make maybe just one. Buy a road vehicle. I want to see this. Set a line. Let's make a new line. New line. I don't know. Middle of Walnut Street, it's always to... I think we go out to all these places. Maybe Waco. Although that seems a bit unnecessary. I don't do my transport systems like that. Oh, maybe not from Waco, maybe over to there. In which case I don't need them in here now, do I? Where'd you go? Go back to the depot. This line, I don't want it. No, instead this line will be Irving to whatever you are. What's it? Concord. It's Irving to Concord. Yeah, let's buy one here instead. Stagecoach. Irving to Concord is line 1. I just want to see it in action. Oh, look at that. It's also a little bit faster, 11 miles an hour instead of the 9 miles an hour of the previous carriages. Oh, we're gonna have the Pony Express. That is so nice. Sorry if I'm not saying anything, it's just I really enjoy looking at the models, even if they put even slightly less effort into some aspects of this, like you can't even see the lines going to the horses, but I'm not gonna blame them for that. Also, line 1, I believe you're Irving to Concord. Irving through Concord Trans. And you are a blue line. Other than that, I also have some of my trains set to upgrade. Go to railroad. All of my passenger vehicles are now 4 cars, but they still have the general. My Bakersfield line, they are being replaced with the 280 Baldwin. Oh yes, the Baldwins. Then we have the Detroit Food. They're going to replace with Baldwins with 5 of these boxcars. And I believe... Oh yeah, and the RF construction line will be replaced with a Baldwin and 10 cars in total. I think that'll be good upgrades all around. I'm still having troubles trying to get this RF Detroit food off the ground. It's just not wanting to produce. I think possibly the main trouble is the fact that it uses all of the plastic that it takes out. So it holds itself up. Should I use more cars? I already put another train on there, it doesn't seem to do much. More cars per train could help, because that would be potentially more. It's hard to say. Maybe just have a load-only situation. Make it so that this is constantly working. Production 500. Okay. Let me keep my eyes on these vehicles. Ooh, the Moo Moo Choo Choo. One of the ones that's actually named. It's been upgraded. Nice. So how do you handle the hill? You have more weight than the last version. So how do you handle it? Keeping its speed alright. Going up. It's going up the hill at 25. Now I don't think that is the speed limit. 24 down to... Oh, it had to stop. Ah, that's why. It's getting stuck behind the slower trains. Yeah, that's going to be a crawl. It also has considerably a lot more food than the previous train. Yeah, this is going to be a problem during this time of change. Our vehicles are going to be stuck behind one another. At least in the flats, it's able to keep its speed. Mostly due to the train in front of it, though. And see, it's already catching up. Either way, we'll be bringing more food, so that's going to produce more profit for us. Our main job at the moment is just to keep getting money so we can keep upgrading. Let's see, it was also the lumber line, right? Yeah. Vehicles. What's going on here? Ah, this is the closest stop. I get it. I didn't want them to stop on the roads, that's why. And there goes a little train, little caravan. What are you anyway? Concord, High Point. Funny how you got stuck behind one another. Probably the easiest way to get out of this would be to borrow my full loan. Now, anybody who gets stuck in the station... What happened here? Ah, right, that's where they come in. Now this is a problem. Yeah, this is a complete jam. Turn around. There we go. Yeah, they would not have been able to figure that out by themselves. Almost all my trains are upgraded. At least not these two, though. I see, so now it's too long for this, eh? In that case, we make the switch earlier. Now my trains are too long to be able to do this. Let's see. What if I did that? There we go. Go back on the track, dude. Shoot. There we go. It's fixed again. We're going to see another upgrade? Don't think so. Don't have enough money. So looks like the RFX fuel is replaced. Put it on no. No more replacements. You're dropping off. Why can't you turn around? Or why won't you turn around? Wait. No, it remains the same. Why aren't you turning around? Why are you bugged? Still seems simple enough. Oh, there it goes. Just took a while. Well, I got 2 more trains that need to be upgraded. And I bet they're probably slowing down the line somewhere. Just these old, tiny little trains, and then their big brothers coming up behind them. At least on the downhill, they do get pretty good miles. Although these Baldwins, they can go, I wouldn't say almost twice as fast. Not twice as fast, maybe a quarter as twice. What would be that term? Oh, do we have another problem here? Because they seem to have just merged through each other. Having some problems with this train being too long. Yeah, it does look like it's just far enough for them to get past. I suppose when it comes to intersections like these, you need to keep an eye out for really 2 long trains. Or 2 frequent trains. What if I took this, Detroit transfer? What if I made a 3 platform? Could be possible. Make it a 3 platform, kind of just unbreak these lines. But it wouldn't work so long as this is here. Alright, so you're waiting for them. They're waiting on nothing. What is with that? It's a very, very weird glitch by the looks of it. Luckily there's no trains waiting on them. Why are all these trains stacked up here? Let's just see how long it takes you to turn the hell around. Placements, charts. Don't wait. Max waiting time 1 minute. Got it? They can't go into that station because they're blocked here. All the smoke. Suppose blocking off the roads isn't as bad as blocking off my trains. That's better, that's better. I really never put something in here. Be ready to stop right there. Yeah, don't even worry about blocking up those carts. That's the most important trade line we got, but I don't mind. I think this is more important. Only have one train left, the Mendoza, on the Detroit food line. So you stop there. Ah, right, because you come in from there, okay. Like, yeah. However, if I put it there and there's a train coming from this direction, then I can't stop them. So I should probably take that out. There's a train coming from here, they shift into here, then this train wouldn't be able to get out back onto these tracks. So yeah, oh no, there's a train blocking tracks, too bad, it's life. Welcome to my life. Oh shit. Waiting for a free path. Oh, okay. And you're doing what? You're loading up, but you don't have any plastics to load up with? For fuck's sake. What's this? Detroit Sawmill. Ship more out? I don't care. You're doing fine. Do what you do. I think something happened with this line. Load full? No. Load if available, load if available, load if available. That's what's stopping them. It was on load full instead of load if available. Don't even bother, guys. Don't even bother. Let's see what that does for the line profitability. Still bad, but only at the moment. I suppose I can put the vehicle wait time at 3 minutes standard again. It's not so bad. Let's go to all. The Concord food is still losing me money, but that should be fine. Only real money loser is the RF goods. What is... Oh wow, so the upgraded Detroit food... No, this is the fuel! Oh, the fuel line's now making me almost 2 million, and the food is making me actual 2.2 million. I think that's a good upgrade. Okay, 25%, no, 100% and no. Because better trains will come along in time. That was a solid upgrade all around, I would say. Even the Irving Concord Trans line is still making me a decent amount of money, even with just the one stagecoach. Now these haven't had any replacement, 100% yes. It's because it's 2.8 million per vehicle. Not counting the money I get back for selling the vehicles. Oh, it's at 100%, that's why. Okay. I'm fixing my own problems. Wow, these things are really full. St. Paul, how you doing? Pretty good with jobs. Should I keep this thing around? Set line. Irving, Concord, Irving, Bakersfield. Nah, something out of Detroit. Detroit, St. Paul? Nah. Detroit, Irving. Why not? This is the last thing that I really want to have upgrade. Oh, and one did. The older vehicle. Oh yeah, I remember. This was my third line. There was still very little going on back then. I remember when I made this line. So how does it handle going into a station? Because it's a pretty long one. It's a longie. It fits. Just fits. How's my finances gonna look? Because oh yeah, running costs have been going up steadily. Slightly losing money. Let's see what happens. Makes a pretty penny, I suppose. Still can only take 35 in any general direction. It's a very expensive line, but I suppose it's made up for in trade to the rest of the, I suppose just Detroit, isn't it? Comes to Detroit, then it goes to Fort Lauderdale, that's all it does. I guess I could have it go to Phoenix now. Or continue it on to Waco. Because I put so many trade lines coming out of Detroit. Nothing I seem to do makes this goods line work. However, it does seem to be making a lot of goods right now. Production is damn high. That's only for when it has plastics. Then it runs out of plastics. Where's the nearest train coming with plastics? It's all the way over here getting plastics. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Wow, we got a road line making 100,000 a year. That's nice. Fort Lauderdale Trans. Lauderdale. Cool, cool. So we already see some of our stagecoach entering it naturally. That's nice. Oh, either way, we're overtime. I got to make a cut here. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!